Oh man. Headed home, headed home. Dun, 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 dun. On the road again to the house, to the house, to the house, house, house. Oh, eyeballs. Maybe I can get everything situated. Oh man. So going home, be good. Don't have to hang out at the house for a little while and relax. So, but at least when I get home, I'll just have to feed the horses and carry on. So we'll see how it goes. But if I don't get any views, it's all good too. Right now. Oh, big old truck. Hello, Miss Brandy. Good afternoon to you, honey. Yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what I'm gonna fix for supper. Gotta go home, feed the horses first. If I can keep from falling asleep. Lord have mercy. It was a good afternoon. Lord have mercy. Headed home and trying to stay awake. Well, hello, beautiful Miss Sanso. How are you, honey? I'm glad to see you guys coming in. Oh, pork chops. That sounds good. Well, we had pork chops a couple nights ago. We gotta do something. And then we had goulash last night, so. And the boys had, what did they have? They had a hamburger helper. So the husband fixed 2 meals last night. He fixed the boys' hamburger helper and us goulash. We may end up having second, so who knows. Stranded on the road? Oh no. Bless your heart. Maybe somebody will stop and help you, Sanso. Gringo tacos. Okay, you'll have to explain to me what gringo tacos are, Miss Brandy. Not quite sure what gringo tacos are. And I have no idea why my dang phone's gone dark. But we're doing the... Hang on, going across the railroad tracks again. Oh, crap. Well, good. At least your husband can get you going. Maybe he can get your motorcycle going, honey. And maybe it ain't too much of a issue to get it going. Maybe it was something with folks. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I may be going live early Friday. Well, it all depends on when they get my husband back for surgery, but because Friday he has to have an endoscopy, where they run the camera down his throat. You know, like I was talking on Joey's platform earlier, what I mentioned, and everybody was saying stuff that he's got. They think it's called a Schottky's ring. It's where when he eats, his food gets hung right there in his esophagus. Exactly. Hopefully he'll get you back on the road soon. But I gotta have him down at the hospital Friday. So. But I'm gonna make sure he gets some hot tea and stuff to help his throat. But they're gonna put him to sleep to do that. I'm sure they're gonna give him something for after all that. I know he's gonna be his throat's gonna be sore for a little while. Come on, Light, taking forever. Mercy. Oh Lord. So yeah, I'm just kind of nervous, so to speak, because if he's got the Schottky's ring that's closing where he's had so much acid reflux, and the Schottky's ring is a scar tissue that's built up around duct tape. Hi, honey. But the Schottky's ring is where all the acid reflux builds up, and it comes up, and it's considered a scar tissue, is what his last doctor told him. So they may have to go in there after they do the endoscope Friday on him. They may have to go in there and kind of, I know it sounds horrible to say, but they may have to break that Schottky's ring, which I think from what I heard, they put a tube, when they do the endoscope on him Friday, they'll put a tube down there and they'll blow it up till it stretches that Schottky's rings out and tears some of the scar tissue up. So sounds rough, very rough. So hopefully it won't be too bad on him. Hopefully it won't be rough. And they're like, oh, do you want us to do the one that goes up your honey too? He's like, nope. He's like, if I was born to have a camera put up my behind, he said, I'd be a very famous movie star. He said, no thank you, I don't know what you're gonna do with the footage. I started laughing. I said, you are not right. Oh my gosh, y'all, my husband is crazier than a Betsy bug. But duct tape knows, because he's met him before and seen him. So oh, does she? Well, I know it may not sound that bad saying so, but it does to me, because that's his mom and dad were both in bad shape, close to his age that he is now. His dad was a diabetic. He is more of a diabetic like his mom was. Just have to take a couple of pills and he's fine. And you know, it's just, I'm just worried about him, you know, because when he went and had it, funny story about how the whole thing came around. We went and had our glasses done, our eyes examined and stuff, and then the eye doctor called and told him that he needs to go have blood work done ASAP, because he found a spot in the back of his eye that could eventually later on cause, oh man, they tore down the McDonald's. Boy, best thing they could have done for that one. Because it could later on develop, that type of cancer could develop into like a colon cancer. So he's like, not the type to play in poo-poo. I'm sorry. He said, I'm not going to be pooping in no box. I'm not a cat. I got to laughing at him. He said, baby, I said, why not? He said, no. I said, well, then you won't let them do the other one to see what's actually going on. He said, nope. Don't know what they're going to do with the footage of with that. I can do a week and a half. Have not had it. But when I'm at the red lights, I can glance at my phone. So no fussing at me. No fussing at me. Hello, Patrick. See, there's a lot of red lights here where I'm at, so I can stop and actually look. Plus, I'm not doing but 10 miles an hour. So, but yeah, it's just trying to get everything done up. But I know y'all have seen this route before, but there we go. Now y'all can see more of the road in this little quaint town. I know duct tape. I know what you meant. I know exactly what you meant. You're just looking out for my safety, and I greatly appreciate it, honey. I really, 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 really do. But when I get on down the road, as soon as these idiots get in the turning lane where they're supposed to, oh my gosh. It's exactly the reason why I have a dash cam in my car. My truck, not my car. I don't have a car. I got a truck. But it's been one heck of a day, you guys. Plus, we've got it's supposed to be raining tonight, thunder and lightning. They just said it's supposed to be easy storms tonight, so I think they said a category 1, which is barely anything. Hopefully it don't wash my squash plants and my tomato plants and my cucumber plants out of my garden. And if my chickens have gotten in my garden and eaten my plants, God help them, because they will be freezer camp bound for sure. So we just have to see. But yeah, it's just got me worried about him. You know, my old man's pushing 61. Really bouncer, clicking on and off. So just because once we get in the clearing here in a little bit, should be all right. But it's also real cloudy today too. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's super cloudy. See, it's got some white clouds over here on the left, and then there's not any sky anywhere, y'all. All you see around here is clouds. Ugh, I want to see some sky. You got all these dogs going. Slow down, more. Kind of crazy, like. Sorry, guys. I guess because it's cloudy. Yeah. Ooh, I guess we better cut this air down. Then we got guys up here working on the side of the road. Wonder what they're working on. Oh, let's see. Move over, low. Oh, they're putting up another red light right here. This whole place is becoming nothing but red lights. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool here. Even though it ain't nothing but trees. Trees galore. I think we're all tired, Patrick. All of us are. Starting early in the morning. I'm sure. Gosh. understand they got 3 or 4 bars. Now there's a house for sale with a swimming pool too, y'all. Woohoo! Get you some coffee, Patrick. That'll help you stay awake. Or an energy drink. That's what I usually have to do in the morning. Get a Red Bull or some kind of energy drink. Oh, shoot. No coffee. Yeah. My granddaddy said, you know, if you drink coffee, it turns your knees black, so I never did drink coffee. It's just an old wives' tale. Old wives' tale he would tell me, though. Or get you an energy drink, Patrick. That'll help you. They're saying so, but every time my son Marshall and his ADHD, he gets to drinking them energy drink, it works opposite of him. It calms him down, believe it or not. To me, coffee does when it's brewing. Yeah, real bad motion sickness. Another big old. There's plenty of houses up here in Williamson County for sale, y'all. Or 2. Let me tell you about my Jesus. And let my Jesus change your life. Big old cloud. I'm just expecting any minute that rain just to fall down. Yeah, Patrick, that was a big bridge. The only problem was when they built it, that's the Natchez Trace Bridge in Williamson County. Not long after they built that, people started crossing it. You had people starting to jump off that bridge, so they had to put the, there's like, oh my gosh, I just can't imagine how many people was jumped off of it to commit suicide. It's just unreal. And they put up a protected fencing on top with the barbed wire that goes on the inside. But no, not a train bridge. That's the Natchez Trace bridge. The speed limit on it, if you don't do the speed limit on it, the park ranger will actually give you a ticket, and it's high dollar ticket. No, the Natchez Trace runs from Bellevue, Tennessee, all the way to Louisiana. It's like a scenic route. It goes through like Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. It's real nice. I mean, it's got a lot of historic places to it, yeah. But that's not that's not where the trains go through. Yeah, the reason why you got to do 45 because there's so much wildlife on both sides of the road. It's crazy. It's only a two-lane road. I may have to take a trip down there one weekend, go on the trace one weekend and see how I can actually see what the Natchez Trace Bridge is. They have places you can get off. Yes, Patrick, that's the reason why they jumped off of it. Yeah. And, to be exact, I had to rescue my brother 3 times from that bridge when he was real mental. But, yeah, it's not fun, it's not pretty, so It's really crazy. Yeah, those barriers, it's like a chain length fence that goes all the way from one end to the other. I think it's about 5 or 6 feet high, and then on the top it has the 3-strand barbed wire that goes, instead of pointing outward, it turns in so they can't climb over it. I don't know if they put barbed wire on it or if they put razor wire. So it's really crazy though, and it's sad because I couldn't imagine. I just could not imagine having to be a person who works in the rescue industry to go and have to take care of that. Y'all are crooked. There we go. Exactly, Sanso. I mean, it's just because all of this preservatives that's been put in our stuff, and all of the computers stuff that's been put on the TV, you know, all this stuff that's been encoded in TVs for these kids, you know, and then all these people saying, well, you're feel like you're a boy, but you feel like you're a girl. Well, you're a girl. No, that's not how it works. I'm sorry, that's not how it works. If you have a ding-a-ling, you're a boy. If you have a cooter, you're a girl. You know, I mean, that's how it works. You can't. Our parts are not interchangeable. I'm sorry. We're not a Mr. Potato Head. You know. That's what I don't understand with these kids, I guess. And then the parents that support all this, it's like, look, we're not interchangeable. You had a human being, not a potato. We're not Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. You cannot interchange parts on the bodies. I'm sorry. And then the hormones that they... Get off that subject, Dewanna. Just get off that subject. Oh, I'm not getting on that subject, y'all. Because I can go on and on and go on. Exactly. I got to change gears out of that subject. Woo! That's a deep well, and it's a very deep well to jump off into, because you'll never come out of it. Oh, it's best if I just shut my mouth about it. Oh. So, but yeah, we're going up Donegan Hill. Now, wintertime, this hill right here is fun in wintertime, y'all. Because this hill goes on and on and on. So, it's really cool. But it's crazy because it's so shaded. It's just crazy coming down here because it looks like it's dark during the daytime because it's so many trees are going up and down it. Oh, so much land out here. But now, hopefully coming through this one little area up here, you guys. You know what area I talk about. It tends to do the bleepity 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 in and out and in and out again. So all I can say is tighten your bra straps up, girls, fellas. If you got dentures or jock straps, tighten them dudes up too, and put your snug your seatbelt down, because we headed through. So yeah, we getting on through here, and the sunshine is coming out, but only problem is the rain's fixing to come. Oh, man. Miss it. I don't mind it, but you know, it's good. But you know, I love my little towns, little farms around here, because quaint little farms is what makes a place. You know, quit trying to bring a lot of industry into this place and make it unhealthy for people. That way the kids can play in the creek without having to worry about sewage leaking off in it, you know? Or people that actually draw the water out of the creeks for drinking water, you know, water for their homes. And there's a lot of them in Hemming County that still do that, draw the water out of the creeks. They're talking about for I'd have to whoop Patrick's butt if he withdrew his light. I see how he's gonna be. I'm gonna have to come to Ohio and whoop that tail of his. He better not have unliked it. I'll put a like on everybody's that I go see. I even copy it and don't send it nowhere just to be sure they get the extra super Donna Whopping like. So, but yeah, you got the Fairview Florist. Now they have pretty much pretty flowers. All right, Patrick. But Brandy always likes it. And then we got all these churches out here. But we'll have to. Then they got a pool company, heating and air cooling service, phase 3. Need them people come out and check my air conditioning. Oh man. Then you got, now this is a little bitty town of Fairview, y'all. I know a few of you has not seen it. A lot of you have. But they always keep it manicured up. Hoity-toity, which when I was growing up, none of this was kept manicured like it is now. I mean, none of this was. I mean, they got some of these bushes right here are still. Oh no, that's that pampas grass that they got right there. Because in the wintertime they're supposed to cut it down. They got all sorts of funky looking bushes. Okay, Patrick, I forgive you. I know it wasn't you. It's okay. It's all good. Somebody may have hit it on Boo Boo. Who knows? It's okay. Or tried to hit it like 2 or 3 times. It's all good. Shoot, I got another, I got to make another short before it rains too much about my husband's Corvette. Everybody wants to see the Corvette, so I'm going to have to do that today. Go out there and do the short on his Corvette that's still up on blocks that he keeps claiming he's going to put together. But we'll have to see, you know. But yeah, Fairview's growing up. But at least through here, I can actually get good signal until I start getting into Hickman County. Now, y'all know when we'll start getting into Hickman County because it'll start doing its little twirly-whirly teleportation or spiraling or whatever y'all want to call it. So, but yeah, this is literally the big town of Fairview. Like, from back there, starting, there's they just had a Waffle House put in. They're fixing to get what was it that they said that they're doing? Fixing to get an Ace Hardware put in out here. Now this over here to the right is called France, and France does neon lights like you see at the bars, or the neon open and close lights. That's what they build. They build the neon lights. So, oh yeah, look at this jacknut. Just come right on over. There you go. Just whip it right on out, baby. There you go. Just whip it on out. It's all good. I really want to go kayaking. Never been kayaking, but I'd really like to. So, but there's this Roundtree Manor over here to the left. They're fixing to have to evacuate all of them people out there. They was talking about that on the news, because it's like a Section 8 type housing place, which I grew up with my friend. A lot of my friends living out there, but now it's overrun with rodents, like rats and stuff, and so they're fixing to have, a lot of them people are fixing to have to be booted out, and so a lot of them's going to have to be homeless, which I thought was really stupid. You know, the companies had many months to get it up to par for health codes, is what the health inspector said, but they don't want them people there. Whoever owns it now, they don't want them people there, which I think's wrong. You know, there's no compassion in this world no more for people who are low income. You know, there's no compassion whatsoever, and it kills me, because, you know, yeah, just give me a little bit to get through all this crap. I don't know what it usually doesn't do it until I get on into Hickman County, but that was coming out of Fairview. And all the clouds. May just have to get one put right behind my house. They said that they only need like a little bit of land to put a phone tower on. I got a little bit of land, put it behind my daughter's house. You're back, sorry. Y'all didn't hear me growl.